people to show up. Most everybody that would be watching this is in the UK, and they are sleeping right now. Hey, I got a heart from somebody. I didn't send it to myself. Hey, Kevin, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, man. Just going to give it a minute and see if more people show up. I came on about, I don't know, a minute early, so. I'm curious to see how hot this pepper is. I've heard nightmares about, I heard one story that somebody tried Pepper X and it shut off their windpipe. So, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that hot, but I imagine it'll be pretty warm. Yeah, Jeremy Summers should be here soon. I know Luciano and Grandpa Stu, they'll catch it in the morning. I really haven't done anything chili related all year. I did the Pocky chip the other day just because, but that's really been about all I've done this year. So this one here should hit me pretty good. They do look interesting, don't they? So this is a new challenge. It's distributed. It's created by Feast and Fury, and it features Pepper X, which is from Ed Curry of the Puckerbutt Pepper Company, Carolina Reaper. It's saying it's the world's hottest pepper. I don't know that that's official yet, so I'm not going to say that it is. But I would imagine that if they're saying that, it's probably well on its way to being officially recognized as being the world's hottest pepper. The box reads, Feast and Fury partnered with Smoke and Ed Curry of the Puckerbutt Pepper Company. The duel features Ed's newest pepper that tested even hotter than his notoriously famous Carolina Reaper. These chips are extremely hot. Do not consume more than one. Don't eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or have any medical conditions, or are pregnant. Avoid touching your skin, eyes, and other sensitive areas. We know what those are. It only takes one mess up. You get some capsaicin all on your fingers, and you touch the wrong thing, you're going to burn for a while. And I'm not wearing gloves, so I'm going to be very careful about how I put this in my mouth. Other sensitive areas after touching the chip. If you have any issues after eating, seek medical help. If you eat something that's hot with capsaicin, and you say, oh my God, I'm dying, and you call 911, you're going to get an ambulance trip to the hospital for, a really high price. And you're going to get a room in a hospital for a really high price. And they're not going to do anything for you except let you wait. So, capsaicin will run its course. It's not going to kill you. It's just really hot. Okay, so if you're a newbie, calling 911 or 111 or whatever the number is for you where you live at is not going to really help you. Drink some milk, drink some water, flush it, something, and go lay down and just wait for it to end. Mouth burn will usually end within 10 to 15 minutes. If you have capsaicin cramps, those can go a while depending on the amount of capsaicin you consumed, but they will go away, okay? Keep away from children and pets. Ingredients: potato, sunflower, and sunflower oil, Pepper X powder, sea salt, citric acid, distributed by Feast and Fury, deep in the heart of Austin, Texas. Nutrition facts: it has 15 calories. If you're into that kind of thing, I don't think 15 calories is going to break anyone's diet. Pretty cool package. So it comes with 2 chips. And the idea is that you are to do this with a friend or foe, and you each take a chip, and you consume the chip, and then you have a 5-minute afterburn. The one that goes the longest without any liquid relief wins the challenge, and they also win a challenge coin, which I will show you here in a second. All right, so here we go. Welcome to the face-off. The face-off that will melt your face off. Okay. The dual rules: I don't have 2 of me, and I don't have any friends that live around me that would be willing to do the crazy stuff that we do on this, in nukes. So, it says don't eat more than 1 chip. So, we'll see. All right. I may not. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Step 1, each dueler carefully remove your Pepper X chip from the box and prepare a beverage of your choice. I have my beverage right here. I have 1 chip right here. I have another chip right there. And here's the coin. So on one side of the coin you have Smoking Ed Curry's Relief. Okay? And on the other side you have the Feast or Fury logo. Okay? It's a pretty solid coin. It's got a little weight to it. Step 2, standing back to back, take 3 full paces, then turn and face your opponent. Open the duel package, eat your whole chip. The last dueler to go for your beverage will be declared the duel champion and earn the coveted victor's coin. In the event of a draw, flip the coin and call heads or tails to determine the winner. See the victors and follow the fun. Post your duel videos. Use hashtag ChipDuel, hashtag Feast and Fury, and hashtag Puckerbutt Pepper Company on Facebook, Tinder, Twitter, and whatever other social media outlet that you prefer to use. All right, so there's that. Put the chip back in there because I'm only doing 1 chip because that's what it said to do. I know I'm going to win the challenge coin because I'm not in competition with anybody, so I'm going to take it and hang on to it as well. And if you were interested, Feast and Fury also sells we call them potato chips. I think overseas in England, you guys call these crisps. Okay? So anyway, Feast and Fury, ghost pepper, habanero, spicy ketchup, and creamy horseradish. Who in the hell would want horseradish crisps? Not me. Horseradish belongs not to me places. All right, so there it is, and let's get this show on the road. I don't know what I'm getting into here. Heat 101 did it. They made it seem pretty hot. Okay, it smells good. All right, wow. Here's what it looks like, people. It definitely looks better than the Pocky chip. I'll tell you that. It smells better than the Pocky chip, too. Now, these are kettle cooked, so that means they're going to be pretty tough for me. I may have to put this one back in the pouch and break it up and then put it in my mouth because chewing for me is a little bit difficult sometimes. It smells good. I mean, it really does. I keep sniffing it because I keep smelling for heat, and I don't smell any heat, which is, strange. But, I mean, normally you can smell something and say, oh, Lord, I'm in trouble, or, this isn't going to be anything. But I guess this one might be deceptive. So I put the chip back in my little pouch here, and I'm going to go ahead and break it up into little pieces and then put the pieces in my mouth so it'll be easier on me, okay? I'm still eating the whole chip. It's just going to be in little pieces. So there's some sharp edges on here, and I don't feel like cutting myself. All right, so there is a 5-minute afterburn, I believe. I didn't read anything about an afterburn. I know Heather and I know Heat 101 did a 5-minute afterburn. So I don't know. We'll find out, okay? All right, so here we go. There's the chip in the bag in a gazillion little pieces. I'm kind of nervous about this, but we'll find out. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Leslie. I forget how to say your name, dude. I know you said it in your video. I know. You told us how to say it, and I keep forgetting. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, I will get the hiccups from this. I can feel those getting ready to start. Excuse me. There's the hiccups. Burning at the back of right here in my throat. Hiccups. For the heat. Trying to kind of figure out hiccups, if you don't know, are quite common when eating spicy foods, really spicy foods. All right, so I've got looks like I've got a tear coming in my eyeball. The heat, it starts off really low. It builds. I don't know. I guess I'm just waiting to see if it climbs anymore or not. To see if it's that much hotter than a Carolina Reaper. I can tell you that if there are chug challenges in the future with this pepper, it's going to hurt some people. I know. I can tell you that. I'm just now starting to feel it right here. So, yeah, it's building right here. The mouth burn. Yeah, it's not unbearable. It's I don't know. I'm gonna have to give it for an experienced Chilli-head, a 2 or 3, maybe. It's warm. Don't get me wrong. It's warm. My mouth is. It's not on fire, but you can feel the heat. I'm actually feeling it more right through here now. Yeah, it's warm, but it's not unbearable. inexperienced Chilli-head won't have any trouble with it. Yeah. So, yeah, I expect this. Yeah, excuse me, unless it comes back, it's starting to fade in my mouth. Of course, I do still have the hiccups. The burn here, is, I can tell I ate something spicy. Yeah, so the hiccups and the burn in my mouth should all go away within 10 minutes probably. Yeah, I give it a 3 on the heat scale. So anyways, there you go. That was the duel with the pepperettes from Feast and Fury and Ed Curry's Puckerbutt Pepper Company. Okay? Home of the Carolina Reaper. Obviously, I still have hiccups. But the mouth burn is gone almost totally now. I still have a little bit of burn right here, which would explain why I have the hiccups, because it's irritating my diaphragm. So, but yeah, I think you can do this without liquid refreshment. A non-chili head, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a fun little challenge to do with your friends. So, you know. But yeah. So somebody said, "Hey Johnny, did Mr. Scoville walk in?" I scroll back a little bit. Nope, I don't see anybody. Cool. All right. So, anyways, I love you guys. I'm Tracy, the Silver Surfer. This is Nuke, and I hope you have a great night. And yeah, this challenge is over. So, oh, I forgot. I'm giving 3 of these away to my Nuke family. I'm trying to think of a competition. We love videos here in Nukes. This challenge would be good for big spoons and up. I would give it to a big spoon or up. I don't think a little spoon or whatever. Yeah, a big spoon. It might be a little bit too much for a big spoon. It depends on their level. Definitely ladles, golden ladles. Yeah, y'all got this. So, if you're already in the League of Fire, you can handle this easy. Yeah. So, I'll get with moderators and the powers that be with the Nuke, and I'll talk to them and see what we can come up with as a competition. And I'll give away 3 of these. Okay, guys? All right. Well, that was that. Love you. Y'all have a great day. Or, excuse me, or night. Yeah, the stomach burn's gone too, so the hiccups should be gone soon. All right. Love you guys. We'll see you guys. Bye, guys.